Hello everyone, and welcome to a review of the United 737-800 with split scimitar winglets by Gemini Jets. I believe this was a 2019 release, at least that's what it says on the box, but I am not 100% sure. Let me know in the comments if this was indeed a 2019 release. But we will be reviewing this one. I saw this on the Midwest Model Store website, and I was doing Guam, and we also get plenty of these at MSP too. So I figure why not? It was 20 bucks. Could always use another United plane. So let's get into the review. We'll start with the box. Of course, standard flap on the front here. You can read the aircraft information if you want. 1/400 scale die-cast model. Got the CGI of the aircraft here. We run to the back, same thing. Yeah, and then on the back of the box we got the digital image, as real as it gets, all that stuff that kind of accurate with Gemini Jets. You never know for sure. I am recording this on the table, on the Kalamazoo table. So let's get this unboxed. That kind of came out, and do a quick QC check. And everything looks good. So we'll get into the review, but that's another Gemini Jets model that has not come broken to me, it's a pretty good streak. Alrighty. Let's get into the model now. I'll get my trusty pencil here. Zoom in here. Cockpit Windows, of course. Every plane has them. Star Alliance logo. L1 boarding door. I'm guessing that's like their Wi-Fi sticker. I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. The old school United billboard titles. I kind of miss the United old livery. The new one's good, but I prefer the old one over the newer one, the Evo Blue. Of course, we got the overwing exits and the arrows. The engines, once again, very good. Gemini seems like they did a good job on this model. Actually, I should show here. I got discount. It's kind of hard to see, but there is some paint chipping around that wing, I believe, and it's probably on the other wing too. I got the discount because of the paint chipping around the wing. So good job by Midwest Model Store by noticing that. But I'll take it because I got to get it a little bit cheaper. I'll move the model a bit here. Here's the wing, of course. Scimitar winglet. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit to get, if I can get this focus better. But here's the scimitar winglet, of course. I love the scimitar winglets. Got antenna, Wi-Fi dome. Here's the registration. And I'm not going to mess it up this time like the Emirates one. This one is N November 14237. American flag up here, and I'll just adjust the camera a little bit to get to the other door. Sorry about that. Here's the tail, of course, continental tail. Love it. This is actually one of my favorite logos in all of aviation. That's why it's my thumbnail photo too. We have the horizontal stabilizer, of course, not broken. So good job, Gemini Jets. This one is closer to when they had their QC issues, but now we will flip over to the other side of the aircraft. Now the other side of the aircraft is the paint chipping on the wing is a bit more obvious here. So you can see that kind of around here. The paint chipping is more obvious. but it's okay. It's very hard to notice, so I'd say this was a pretty good deal. Thank you, Midwest Model Store. You guys are great. But yeah, basically the same thing. I'm not going to go into too much detail. We'll go to the underside of the model now. And now the underside of the aircraft did catch me by surprise a little bit, because we had this kind of reflective silvery color here, which I did not know was on the United aircraft, at least in the old livery. But I'm assuming that's on the real aircraft and not an error by Gemini Jets, because they just put that on there. Of course, the tiny 737 landing gear. Gemini does a good job with the landing gear, except when it breaks. Antenna, and then the cargo doors. And you got the Gemini Jets logo and the stand hole. That's all there really is to it on the underside of the aircraft. Go to the top now. Where's the antenna and the Wi-Fi dome? My heater's just turning on. You might be able to hear that. I guess I can angle it a little bit, but not very much to see here. It's just plain white. But that is the United 737-800 with split scimitar winglets by Gemini Jets. A great model. Thanks for the great deal, Midwest Model Store. I realized before I signed off, I should probably say I am not sponsored by Midwest Model Store. I just think they are a great store. So we'll get that out of the way. I'm not sponsored by Midwest Model Store. I wish. Good night. Auf Wiedersehen.